Last week, during a meeting with Republicans on Capitol Hill, Donald Trump decided to trash the city of Milwaukee by referring to it as a horrible city. Now, in case you're not familiar with this, Milwaukee, Wisconsin is, of course, going to be the site of the 2024 Republican National Convention, and Donald Trump is now out there calling it a horrible city. Not exactly the kind of thing you want to say before you go there to be nominated as a felon for the Republican Party's nomination. But it's not just that he said it on Thursday. No, if it were just that, right, this story would be over. It's the fact that he was given the opportunity the very next day on Friday on Fox News to walk back his comments, make apologies, say that he didn't say it. But no, he went on Fox News on Friday and doubled down and actually made it worse by lying about what's taking place in Milwaukee. Now, of course, this came after Republicans went out and tried to downplay Trump's comments. You had some literally claiming he never said it at all. They said, nope, he didn't say that, even though he said it. Then you had other Republicans who said, oh, wait, he did say it. But he's just referring to the fact that the city has not yet approved our request to expand the security perimeter so that we don't have to see any protesters. So Trump says it's a horrible city. Republicans come out and say, no, he didn't say it, or yes, he did say it, but it's because of the security issue. And then Trump went on Fox News and said this. It was very clear what I meant. I said we're very concerned with crime. I love Milwaukee. I have great friends in Milwaukee, but it's, as you know, the crime numbers are terrible. We have to be very careful. You know what? Before I even continue, who are your friends in Milwaukee? Right? I have friends in Milwaukee. Who? Name them, right? You could have said, hey, yeah, I got my good buddies over there. I go to Milwaukee all the time, catching a Brewers game this coming weekend, right? It's going to be awesome. You don't have friends in Milwaukee. You don't have friends. Like, let's be real about that. But he continued, I was referring to also the election, the ballots, the way it went down. It was very bad in Milwaukee. Oh, very, very bad. And the people understand, and they agree with me. Everybody agrees. No, that was a fake story that came out. Yeah, Milwaukee has a problem with crime, as do most Democrat-run cities. Most Democrat-run cities, almost all of them have problems. But they also have a problem with votes and election integrity. And that's what we want to make sure we get straight. So that's why it's a horrible city, folks. Problem, of course, is that both of those things are complete and total fabrications. The crime rate in the city of Milwaukee has been going down for the last 2 years. That includes things like murder going down, petty theft going down, grand theft going down, arsons going down, sexual assaults going down. Crime rate in the city is actually getting under control and getting better by the week. As for the ballots, that's a complete and total fabrication that just never happened. There was no problem with the ballots in Milwaukee. So in trying to defend his comments that Milwaukee is in fact a horrible city, Donald Trump ended up spreading more lies and misinformation about the city of Milwaukee, which is pretty much on par for him. But one thing is for certain, Republicans now have an even bigger mess to clean up before they head to Milwaukee, and they'd better hope that the security officials do expand that perimeter so that they don't have to see the protesters, because I have to imagine if people were on the fence about protesting Trump coming to their city, before his comments, there's a lot more people willing to go out there with signs now that he's called their city horrible. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.